Are you there? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. What? Welcome. 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 Welcome to another late night show. It is Tuesday evening. I believe it is the 22nd. Um, Welcome to the show tonight, man. I am your host, Oide. Hold up, man. How I look? How I look? How I look? I look good. All right. Bet. Welcome to the show, though, man. Welcome to the show. Another late night show. Um, yeah, we gonna get into it tonight. Pause. Oh, he did. Nah, we gonna be serious tonight, though, man, because I did forget that it was Easter on Sunday, right? And we lost the Pope Francis, so we have to you know have a moment of silence for him, right quick. Oíste. But yeah, don't get it twisted. This is not a political show. This is not you know, um, a religious show. This is not one of those shows where you know we go left, we go right. Nah, this is a show where we keep it funky, we keep it G. Oh, he did. But again, we had to give it up to the guy. So yeah. But yeah, man, tonight's topic, man. What do we got to do to get Trump out of office? Do you even want him in the office? Do you even care? Do you even care? Did you vote for him? Um, you know, he talking about running for another term, a third term. That's 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 gonna go in the books. That's gonna go in the books. That's gonna go in the books. No president ever ran a third term. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? But if anybody, but if anybody can get away with it and do it, it's your boy. Oye. It's your boy. It's your boy Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? So again, welcome everybody to Oite Radio. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for supporting the show. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I welcome everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? To come on, come. Pause. First of all, pause. OED. But not seriously though. I encourage everybody to come fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Here we keep it G. We keep it funky. We give you that uncut raw cocaine. OED. No bullshit though. But nah, seriously though. Here we are, we keep it. we just keep it real. I feel like there's just too much fake shit going around in the world. You feel me? So I'm trying to do my part. You know, in one of my jobs, right? One dude came up to me one time and was like, "Yo, why don't you just do your job, right?" And I'm like, "Ain't that funny? You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't say it like that. He was just like, because I guess I had my headphones on or some shit. So he was just like, damn, I don't mean to keep bugging you and shit like that, but, just help me help you type shit. So I'm like, just like, bro, like, first of all, my work ethic, can't nobody fuck with my work ethic. That's just number one. You know what I'm saying? And when I go to work, I work. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody can tell me shit. If I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna go do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no dummy. I come to work to work. You feel me? That's what's paying the bills. You know what I mean? So I ain't got time to play. Yeah, we can joke around and mess around and shit like that and have some downtime. Yeah, cool. But I go to work to work. You feel me? Um, just leave me the fuck alone type shit. So, anyways, he this dude said some shit, right? And I was just like, bro, you got some balls. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Right? Because it's like you don't even do your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you safety and you don't give a F about safety. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you don't go around checking around if people are doing their job safe. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, you're the last person to tell me how to do my job. But, that's no here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit was mad funny. But my work ethic is ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. When I go to work, bro, I I out I outshine everybody. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not even on no purposely shit. Just, bro, again, like I said, my work ethic is just crazy. My work ethic is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a natural born hustler, right? So I know what it means to make money. I don't want to be broke. I ain't in the streets no more. So I go to work. I collect a paycheck. Not no more though, right? Because I got fired. Y'all should know that by now, right? But I remember I was at this construction site once, right? And bro, like, I don't know what these cats thought about me, right? But they thought that was my first time at a construction site, but it wasn't. Now, I don't know too much about nothing, right? But if you give me the right tools, you know what I'm saying, and you tell me what to do, you need some help, right? Yo, go get me a wrench. I know what a wrench is. Go get me a hammer. I know what a hammer is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Help me out with this measurement. I don't know too much about measurements, right? But you know what I'm saying? You hold this side, I hold that side, and you do what you got to do, type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because at a construction site, uh, depending on what you're doing, right? Like for example, at this point in time, I was helping this take off some panels at the house from this house and put the panels back on type shit, right? So we had to strip the outside of the house. So we did all that, right? Boom, boom, in one day type shit. The next day, boom, we came back, did pick up the mess, whatever, stack the ladders up, mounted them, whatever type shit. And by like the fourth day, we were fucking, ¿cómo se dice? Hoisting ourselves up to, like, we're outside of the house, right? So we're hoisting ourselves up higher, if that makes any sense, right? To go to the roofs, you know what I'm saying? To like, uh, whatever the fuck we're doing in the house, right? And my boy that got me the job, he was afraid of heights, right? So this nigga looking at me and he's like, Tacho, brother, tú estás loco para el carajo. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, nigga, you up there with the white dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what you're doing. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but this is work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hired me to do a job. You know what I'm saying? And the fuck nigga, I come to work. What did you expect? And he's like, nah, cabrón, tú estás loco, que si dejar a los gringos que suban para allá arriba, nigga, fuck that shit, whatever. And I'm like, yo, nigga, like, nah, nigga, nah, bro, nah. You know what I'm saying? I came to work. So I'm gonna work. And he's like, ah, cabrón, tú estás loco. But fuck it, let's get it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I ain't a lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did. No bullshit, son. But yeah. Donald Trump. I read earlier that he's gonna pay couples $5,000 to stay together, get married, and live in the same household. So first of all, perdón. First of all, right? We had to get the niggas out the crib so the girls can live in the crib by themselves with the kids and shit like that, right? And we're gonna give the girls money. Now you're gonna actually pay to keep the dads in the house? Let's go! Oh, he did. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, Trump doesn't seem to amaze me. Like, he always, like, what the fuck? Yo, Trump's a gangster. Trump's a gangster. Trump's a gangster. Fuck what you talking about? Now, bro, again, this is just what I read. You know what I'm saying? It could be clout. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore on the news, right? But I did read, bro. I did. There was like three levels. Of this shit, right? Jay, what's good, my guy? Let's go. Jay back in the building. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tonight's topic, we're talking about Trump. Do we keep him in the house? Or do we get him out the house? You know what I'm saying? Or he did. Nah, no bullshit though. But again, like I was saying, I read earlier that Trump was gonna start paying people to that the Trump administration was gonna start paying families to actually live together in a household. Now, again, I'm a high school dropout. You know what I'm saying? And when I come on here, pause. I don't have any paperwork. I don't have no information. I don't have no fucking, you know what I'm saying? No secretary, assistant, shit like that, right? I'm just giving you shit off the fly, right? Pause. Oh, he did. So try to bear with me. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment, hit that like button, You know what I'm saying? And help a brother out. Oh, he did. But nah, no bullshit though. I read earlier that again, Trump is gonna start paying like $5,000 to 3,000, anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 to keep families together, living in a house. If they get married, um, um, they want the families to, they want the parents to have mad kids, right? And they're gonna give them like mad money type shit. Oh, he did. Am I the only one that saw this shit? I can't be the only one that saw that. I can't be the only one that saw that. I can't. There's no way. There's no way. Um, if you don't want to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to talk about that. Let's talk about something else. Anthony Edwards back at it again. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Saturday night's game, right? When they were playing the Lakers and shit like that. You don't read the comments? Of course I read the comments. Why? What's up? But yeah, Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again, bro. Did you catch the clip? This dude is like, now again. Why is the NBA so sensitive today? Why is the NBA so so quick to find the players? What's up with that shit? That shit's weak as fuck. Like John Morant can't even do this no more, right? He can't do nothing. But I just saw a clip of LeBron going like this and passing the blunt to another player. Am I bugging? I ain't bugging. That was probably like an old clip, but I just seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, these are entertainers, right? We go, I'm a fan. I go to games to be entertained, not just watch motherfuckers play basketball. Nah, I want to see the bullshit, right? When people go see hockey games, you think they're going to see hockey just to see hockey? Nah. They know motherfuckers is going to end up fighting, so they go to see fights, right? When you go see wrestling, MMA, boxing, right? These are all entertainers, right? So again, I ask you, is the NBA soft? Why are they always finding the players? Why can't the players fucking live? You know what I'm saying? Why can't they just do what the fuck they do? Who gives a shit? They ain't really shooting guns. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really throwing grenades. Like, this is all fun and games. Like, it's part of the culture. Um, these are even things that, when you come to think about it, right? These are things that get put in games. 2K5. You know what I'm saying? Sports, NBA, the NFL, when they do their dances and shit like that, right? What the fuck? What the helly? What the helly? Oh, you did. Nah, no bullshit. Right? So it's like, yeah, shit was real back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Back in the 90s, back in the 80s, right? They used to fight. Niggas used to bang out in the NBA. Now you can't even do gestures. You can't do shit. You can't do nothing. You can't even pretend you shooting a gun. What the fuck? People are waiting to see John Morant. You think I you think I wanna you think I don't wanna go to a game of the Timberwolves, right? Or wherever he plays at, right? He plays for Timberwolves, right? You think I don't want to go see John Morant play and go do his thing, right? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Go dunk on fucking this dude from the Spurs, right? And then be like, nigga, You know what I'm saying? Shoot the AK at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy, right? The Memphis Grizzlies. My bad. The Memphis Grizzlies. Good looking, my G. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Like, again, the fans, we go over there we pay top dollars, right? Now, a nigga like me, I ain't going to no game ever to sit in no fucking nosebleeds, right? Nah, I ain't balling. You know what I'm saying? Like Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did. But nah, real shit though. Um, when I go to a game, I'm trying to sit as close as possible, right? I'm trying to see these dudes. So when I go to a game, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, whatever, right? I want to be entertained. I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to chill, have a good time. Oh, he did. Now, Anthony Edwards was caught slipping. Let's talk about it. This nigga was caught sitting down on the bench where they go when they about to be subbed in, right? And they sit down and shit on the bench and whatnot, right? Waiting for the referee to whistle them in, whatever the fuck. He's sitting down and a heckler is talking shit to him, right? And Anthony Edwards decides to engage in the nonsense, right? In the bullshit. Oh, he did. And he's telling the dude that his boy, his teammate, right, got 200 million, 300 million. You're a bum. You're a scrub. I forget what he said, right? But you can check it out. I think it was on the Shade Room or War Star, right? Perdón. But he's there. The heckler's doing what he do, right? Because keep in mind, the dude paid top dollar wherever he's sitting at, right? Clearly, he's close enough to talk to Anthony Edwards. So the nigga paid top dollar for his seat. Alante. Oh, he did. So he tipsy. He drunk. He feeling himself, right? Rightfully so. Nigga, I put all this money here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to walk out this arena saucy. Oh, he did. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Which mic is that? What you mean, which mic is that? Skybox is a flex. Spot to watch the game. Now, no bullshit. Skybox is a flex. My homegirl was over there with the OGs not too long ago. Salute to them. Yo, I think at a Celtics game just recently, Skybox. I don't know how the hell they got in there, but they OGs in the game, right? They had they fucking big old hoops on, earrings on, you know what I'm saying? El Corillo estaba ahí, papi, activado, man, te digo. Oíste, shout out to the motherfucking Les. I love you, girl. Oíste. No bullshit. Sandra, what up? Um, I see you. You know what I mean? But yeah, um, the dude was saucy, right? So the dude he's heckling Anthony Edwards and whatnot, and Anthony Edwards is there talking shit. Oh, nigga, you a bum, you a scrub, whatever. My man got 220 million, 300 million, whatever the fuck. He flexing, right? He talking this shit. This is where shit went left. This nigga started grabbing his joint. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you see the clip, if you find the clip, right? Post that shit. Send it to my IG, Oita Radio, right? DM me that shit so I can repost it. Oide. Because the shit's funny as hell, right? Bro, this nigga started grabbing his joint, right? And again, he's in the motherfucking. He's about to go check in to play, right? So the heckler's heckling. He talking shit, right? He's there saying whatever he's saying, right? Mind you, there's an old lady recording him también, literally in his face, right? Without a care in the motherfucking world. Without a motherfucking care in the world, bro. Without no care in the world, my guy. Dude bugging. Dude bugging, B. Dude bugging. He out his mind. He out his motherfucking mind. Oh, he did. And yeah, man. You know, I believe in our rights. I believe in freedom of speech. I believe in all that shit, right? But come on, man. Come on, son. Oh, he did. Come on, son. Come on, son. What are you doing? You got, bro, you're rich. You're a fucking millionaire. Why are you paying any mind to this dude? Right? You know you're going to get fined. You know you're about to get into some trouble. You already in some heat. Dealing with your baby moms and whatnot. Whew. Sipping on some Patron tonight. Oh, you did. But yeah, man. The dude wild out. Now again, I say all that to say this, man. Bro, you got millions of dollars. You're a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You're doing right by your people. You got out the hood. Whatever the fuck. If you was even in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers, some of these players, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say that came from the hood. Don't nobody know you, nigga. Oh, you did. Nah, no bullshit though. But bro, you're a millionaire. Why are you paying any mind to this dude? Why are you about to crash out? Why are artists, why are famous people, why celebrities quickly are so quick to crash out, bro? Why? Why? Why are celebrities so quick to crash out when somebody says something to them? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, you going backwards. You about to lose everything. You about to pay a whole bunch of money. Now, let's go back to John Morant, right? I don't think he should be fined when he's doing shit like this, throwing a grenade, fake grenade and shit like that, shooting fake guns and shit like that. I don't think anybody should get fined for that. Matter of fact, I think LeBron James should be getting fined when he's, you know what I'm saying, bullshitting, saying he's getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Throw all dramatic and shit like that, doing all this and that. You know what I mean? Falling on the throwing himself on the floor and whatnot. Ain't nobody touch you, nigga. The fuck? We should start finding people like that when they do the most. Talking about why he hit me. Nigga, man up. Oh, he did. Fuck out of here. You ain't trying to hear that shit. Come on, man. John Morant, yo, what they find him? Like $75,000 for doing shit like that? That's crazy, bro. That's almost 100,000. That's almost 100,000. For that, just suspend him for a game. Don't take his money. Why are you taking his money? Why you gotta take his money? Bro, that's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. In other news, oh, you did. In other news, right? Um, I was walking around earlier, right? Trying to release some stress. You know what I'm saying? Get out of my head a little bit. Do you own a dog? And if you do you are you a responsible pet owner? Keep it real, man. Keep it real. Keep it real. We keep it real here. Oh, you did. Keep it real. Are you a pet owner? Do you own a dog? Do you walk your dog around the neighborhood? Oh, you did. Yo, cheers, man. Do you let your dog shit on other people's lawns? And if you do you pick up the shit? Or you just leave it there? Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real, man. Are you one of those people that don't have a dog, right? And you sitting on your couch and you see the same person walking around your block, right? And you see the same person let their dog shit on your lawn, poop on your lawn. Do you go out there and run and be like, yo, pick that up? Oh, you did. Don't just leave it there. I seen you last week leave that shit there. I wasn't gonna say nothing, right? But this week, nah, B, it ain't going down like that. Jack, oh, he did. Keep it real. You know, some people just let their dogs just do whatever. Nah, seriously, man. Some people just let their dogs do whatever they want. Some people think their dogs are 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 um are humans. Some people think their dogs are part of their family. Some people think their dogs are above their family. Are you one of those type of people? Keep it real. Keep it real. Also, real quick though, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Vlad went on Willie D's podcast and spoke about Farrakhan. Now, he said some things, right? I ain't about to get too deep about it. Pause. Right? Because I don't know too much about it, so I'm not even gonna speak on something that I don't know. Right? But I will say this: Vlad's a real one, man. Vlad's a real one. Um, Vlad's a real one, man. He's not like other podcasters. He's not like other people that just say what they want, do what they want, or you know, Vlad ain't the two face. Vlad is the same person all the time on every show, everybody's podcast. You know what I'm saying? He always asks the real questions. He the godfather of this podcasting, man. He's the godfather of this interview thing. You know what I mean? He the OG. You gotta give him his flowers. You gotta give him his props. You gotta give him his props. Um, but now though, he was recently on the Willie D's podcast, Willie D Live, and he spoke about Farrakhan, and he doesn't speak about that topic on any other podcast. You feel me? And he was even talking about it there, how he basically tells, when he, because I guess he was on a promo tour, right? Promoting his new master class and things like that. And so wherever he went, I guess he would tell the person interviewing him, yo, we could talk about everything but this topic, right? And they wouldn't talk about it. So it was good to see him and hear him talk about it on Willie D's podcast. I thought that was dope. I thought that was genuine. I thought that was a good interview. Um, I know that's gonna hit. That's gonna make some numbers. right? I know that him going on his show, right? Willie D's um show that he's gonna do some numbers, bro. He's gonna do some numbers. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna do some numbers. Um, so yeah, if you haven't checked it out, I suggest you go check it out. It was a good show. You know, not everybody can just get on a mic, pause, and talk. I find myself, you know, in a position where, you know, I'ma just say it. I'm a social bird. I'm a social flower. Whatever you want to say it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Um, I like to talk to people. I like to go out by myself, sit at a bar, and have a conversation. You know, um, I don't read books. I know I should, um, but I like to engage in a conversation with human beings. Right? I like to ask questions. Right? Um, I like to pick people's brains. Pause. Right? Um, and people are drawn to me. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it twisted. I be at the bar sitting by myself, right? Because I'm a single man, right? So wherever I go, I'm always by myself. You know what I mean? So whenever I go out to places, I go sit at the bar, right? By myself. And I'm not the type of person that just would be there and just take out my phone and just see what's on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, shit like that. Nah. Wherever I go, if they got TVs, I'm watching what they got on TV. Uh, if there's people there um, having a good time, I will engage in conversation, right? Or again, people are just drawn to me. I don't know what the fuck it is about me, right? But I know I've been in certain places, in certain establishments, and people just start talking to me out of nowhere. I'm all tatted the fuck up. You feel me? I got tattoos everywhere on my neck. You know what I'm saying? My hands and shit like that. So people are just always intrigued, like, oh shit, you got dope tattoos. Um, where where do you get where do you get your tattoos at? Do you have a personal tattoo artist? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we start the conversation there. You feel me? Um, but you know, I like to talk to people, man. I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed. I don't give a fuck. I know how to hold the conversation. I know how to start a conversation. Allá ustedes si son aborrecidos. Oíste, allá ustedes si son, I don't know, fucking matatans. Oíste. Allá ustedes. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. But, you know, I think that's why people are so drawn to Donald Trump, right? Again, if you're just logging on right now, oíste, tonight's topic is Do we keep Donald Trump or do we get him out the White House? He's talking about running for a third term, bro. That's never been done before. That's never been done before. You know what I'm saying? Um, Donald Trump is an interesting person. Donald Trump knows how to observe the room, right? Um, I know how to observe a room, right? I go to places and I be like, I don't want to sit here. I want to sit over there type shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to this establishment. I want to go to that establishment type shit. You know what I mean? I'm all about going where the vibe is at, if that makes sense. Um, and the vibe might be over here tonight. The vibe might be over there tonight. You know, don't be always going to the spot where everybody goes. Nah. You know, go somewhere where nobody knows you every once in a while. Go somewhere where you never been before. Go somewhere where you're not used to going, right? Bro, expand your horizon. You know, I was talking to a kid today, earlier today, and I told him I've been uh, to a few places, and he's like, "Word, you been there? What? Yeah, man. Like, you know, some people have never even left their fucking city, bro. They town, they state. You feel me? Some people don't even got a passport. Like, bro, I feel like if you don't got a passport, bro, we should even be having a conversation. Quite frankly, you never left the United States, bro. We got nothing to talk about. Eso no puede echarle guía ni nada, pero come on, man. You know, I'm learning that people don't deserve to be around me. I don't deserve to be around certain people. You know, I'm all about energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you give me a bad energy, bro, I don't want to be around you. We ain't got nothing in common. Male or female. You know, I don't I'm learning that I have to take care of my space. I need to start, you too, man. You guys out there, man, you know, you move in a certain way, bro. Not everybody deserves your time. Not everybody deserves your energy, B. Nah, man, fuck that. Man, forget all that. Nah. You know what I'm saying? They think they don't want to be around you. Nah, B. Let them know you don't want to be around them. You understand what I'm saying? Flip that shit. Flip that shit. You know? Um, don't give it. Don't be so quick to be a part of the crowd. You don't know what that crowd's about. You know what I'm saying? Nah, B. Nah. You the crowd. Oh, he did. Nah, facts, man. That's a whole fact. Yeah, I mean, um, nah, man, nah. Again, Anthony Edwards, man. You know, he flipped out on the heckler, bro. Like, why do entertainers, famous people, give people like that the type of energy? Unless you're a comedian, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're a comedian where you are being heckled, right? And you can flip it and make a joke. You can make it funny. Oh, you did. Nah, no bullshit, man. Unless you one of those, you know what I'm saying, type of individuals where, you're on stage doing your thing and people are messing with your stage time, then I can understand that. But other than that, man, yo, keep it pushing. No bullshit because again, let's just say that, you are, I mean, just take an argument for example, right? How do most fights start? Because one person thinks they're tougher than the other person, so they want to prove themselves to that person, right? So, don't be so quick to jump the gun, como quien dice. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, walk away, turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that serious. It, it should never be that serious where you want to harm somebody unless they're coming into your space. Now, how far is too far? How far is too far? How far is too far? Right? Because you have to ask yourself, you know, um, are you willing to throw down? Are you willing to crash out? Are you willing to go do a bid? Are you willing to go, you know what I'm saying, do an overnighter right quick? I don't know. I know I ain't, man. I know, you know what I'm saying? Again, not unless you're coming into my space. But again, how much are you willing to take? Pause. How Where is that line? You know, because you have to think. I'm gonna protect myself before, you know what I'm saying, somebody does anything crazy to me, right? So again, I ask you, what are you willing to take? Pause. Right? How far are you willing to go? You have to ask yourself these questions because, you know, we live in a time today where, bro, the bro, it's crazy out here in these streets. You know, we had a guy, I don't know if the video was old or not, but we had a guy, right, run out the establishment and chase this dude down after he paid his bill. This dude literally, the employee literally chased the customer down because he didn't tip him. We just spoke about this shit last night, right? It's on the Star Report. Go check him out on YouTube, right? He got a video. He posted a video. You know, customer went, paid for some food. The employee got mad because he didn't tip him. And the employee literally chased him out the establishment. Literally, the dude left down the block. The dude left the building, left down the street, right? And the employee ran after him, bro. Threatened him. Told him he was gonna smack the shit out of him, right? Like, how much are you gonna put up with? How much are you willing to put up with? What is your meter? Where is your meter? Is it here? Is it here? Is it up here? Where's your meter? Where's your hot meter? Where's your temperature meter? Oh, he did. Nah, man, no bullshit, B. No bullshit, man. No bullshit. Yo, are you sipping tonight, man? Drink. Always drink responsibly. Whatever you do, do it responsibly, please, man. Because, man, these drugs out here today, bro, they gonna kill you. They gonna kill you, man. I think I'm just gonna stick to drinking. I'm sipping on some Patron Silver tonight with some lemonade juice. Oh, he did. Yeah, we're doing it real. I had a bottle of Patron there forever, so I decided to pop that shit open today. Check out my short that I posted up earlier tonight, before I went live. And you see what I'm talking about. Oh, he did. To all my subscribers out there, man, thank you so much for tuning in with your boy. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate the comments. No bullshit. I really mean that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but every day I'm gonna try my best to give you guys a good show. So I hope you guys just keep on tuning in. I'm gonna do my best to give you guys an hour every single night, Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? From 9:30 to 10:30. You feel me? If I can, I'll give you 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad as shit. The other day I did 3 hours, right? And I don't know where that video went, but it didn't fucking post. So I'm so upset. Bro, that was a 3 hour video. My first time ever doing 3 hours on live, talking to my motherfucking self. Oh, he did. Because again, I'm new to this, right? So people log on and they log off, right? I got some trolls, some presentados that just wondering if I'm talking about them. So they decide to log in and then log off when they see I ain't talking about when they see that I'm not talking about them because I don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? They want to jump in to see if I'm fumbling my words, stuttering and shit like that. A whole bunch of goofy shit, right? But thank God that I'm motherfucking popping. Oh, he did. And again, that ain't no cocky shit. That's just some I don't give a fuck. Oh, he did. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Share this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up. Please hit that like button. If you watch a little bit, if you don't want to watch the full clip, de cantazo, go for a walk, play this shit in your car when you're going for a long drive, right? I don't know, man, but help a brother out. I got 116 subscribers now. I'm trying to get to $150. I need $150, right? Please, let's get that $150. You know what I'm saying? Not on your face and none of that crazy shit. I need 150 subscribers. All right, I'm almost there. So share this video, like this video, okay? And then yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right. But seriously though, uh, I appreciate you guys. I can't say that shit enough. Um, and yeah, tomorrow we're gonna hopefully by the grace of God, we're gonna come on here and give you another video. Oíste, with some more bullshit. Oíste. So strap on. Pause, my guy. Pause. Alright? Pause. Um, I do have something in mind that I plan on doing. I don't have the details right now because again, I don't know what I'm doing. So just bear with me. Stay tuned. Follow your boy. Um, and I promise to always just, they say that a promise is a fool for some shit. A promise is a tool for a fool. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. That the Jamaicans say. If you're Jamaican out there and you hear me, um, what do you guys say? Bomba clock. Oh, you did. But nah, no bullshit though. Um, Again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in tomorrow, same time, 9:30. Um, and yeah, fuck with your boy. Oide, let's go.